Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Bringing it out. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. So Clemson's offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Green. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. Finds a crease at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
7, Wake Forest 0.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Wake Forest offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the ball's on the ground. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this
First and 10.
Puts themselves on creating takeaways, and the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Now they'll run the draw. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. At the 45, on his way. Got a lot of running room. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to him again. Oh, what a move! Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Let's go! On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
It is perfect. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown?
Big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Clemson will send the punt team out. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. First down here for the offense. From the gun, give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Oh, he left him grabbing. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the back. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds the tight end. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. The corners are walked up tight. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well give it to him again. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Splits the uprights, it's good. Hold on just a second, a flag down. Let's see what's up with that. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the D deny them on second and goal. On the option. Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he's showing all of those attributes right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
10, Clemson, 7.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Power football with the run. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's got his man. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Quarterback will audible. Back to the air one more time. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. First down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the back. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Smashes through. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He'll run it again. Bulls his way forward. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been held.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Just plowing down the field. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He'll take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Showing the arm strength to the left. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field.
That is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That that is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field is Klubnik. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the grab at the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Spits it out to the back. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, or when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. The inside handoff. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about it as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Clemson jumps to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here comes Clemson with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And there was no question.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Clemson set up with another first down. Looking to throw. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And that's a live ball. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. From the gun, running back on the move. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Trying to beat the D deep. Brings it down on the right side. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Fires one high and deep. He makes a grab.
I love it. The offense being aggressive. They're taking a shot. Good job by the QB getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
And the Tigers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big time to play.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Demon Deacons are flying down the field. Now they're going to throw it. Complete to the left. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. From the gun, the ground game. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit.
Number 36, on to punt it away.
And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Clemson is quick to the line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. They'll leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He'll take another shot here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Out of the gun to give to the back. The Demon Deacons have a first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Demon Deacons in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's such a hard time. You know the clock's ticking. You know you're down. You got to force the ball down the field. But guess what? So does the defense. They knew the vertical routes.
He lofts one down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wake. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
Don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Powers through the defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Second down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. On the move, it's Haynes.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't hit.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the offense sticking to its 4th down beliefs. Just 1 for 4 so far today, but they'll try it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. To the air, it's Klubnik. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Clemson. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
31, Wake Forest, 17.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Snapped it in the shotgun. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. We sensed a great